Hi friends, welcome to part 2 of day 1 to solve UPSC Prelims questions 2015. Let's get directly into question number 12. With reference to Indian economy, which of the following statements are correct? The rate of growth of real GDP has increased steadily in the last decade. No, this is wrong. Actually, in 2008, there was a financial crisis, and hence this statement is definitely wrong. The gross domestic product at market prices, underline the word market prices, has steadily increased in the last decade. Yes, this is true. Despite the financial crisis, the growth never went negative. And due to inflation, that is, the market prices also considers the inflationary factor, the GDP steadily increased in the last decade. So the answer to this question is B, 2 only. Question number 13. In India, the steel production industry requires the import of. Actually, saltpeter and rock phosphate are not necessary for steel production. It is coal. And the answer to this question is coking coal. India definitely imports coking coal. It requires almost 0.8 tons of coking coal to produce 1 ton of steel. Question number 14. With reference to Indian economy, consider the following. Bank rate, open market operations, public debt and public revenue. Which of the following are parts of monetary policy? Actually, public debt and public revenue are parts of fiscal policy. It is not under the control of RBI. And bank rate and open market operations are under the control of RBI. And hence the answer to this question is C, 1 and 2. Question number 15. With reference to inflation in India, which of the following statements is correct? Actually, what is inflation? Too much money chasing very too few goods. That is, there is an increasing demand to purchase the goods. And so what can be done to correct it? Actually, we can reduce the amount of money supply. So this is the answer. Decreased money circulation helps in controlling the inflation, because it will reduce the demand and hence inflation. Question number 16. The substitution of steel for wooden plows in agricultural production is an example of labor augmenting technological progress. It means the labor skills have to be enhanced. No, this is wrong. Capital augmenting technological progress. It means to enhance the capital goods which are already in place. Yes, so this is correct. This is the actual answer, because the substitution of steel for wooden plows can actually augment the capital goods technological progress. Question number 17. The problem of international liquidity is related to the non-availability of international liquidity. Means international payment systems, that is which is because of international trade. And this problem of international liquidity is mainly due to the non-availability of dollars and other hard currencies, wherein the settlements are done after international trade. So the answer to this question is C. Question number 18. Which of the following best describes the main objective of seed village concept? Actually, villages mainly depend on agriculture, and for quality agriculture, the seeds must be of very high quality. And who will the farmers in those villages depend? If there is a village called seed village and the people there, they produce quality seeds and they give it to the nearby villages at the required time at affordable cost, then how will it be? That is the concept of seed village, involving the farmers for training in quality seed production and thereby to make available quality seeds to others at appropriate time and affordable cost. The answer is B. Question number 19. There has been a persistent deficit budget year after year. Which of the following actions can be taken by the government to reduce the deficit? Deficit means expenditure is more and income is less. So what can we do to reduce the deficit? We have to reduce the expenditure and increase the income. How can it be done? Reducing revenue expenditure? Yes, this is right. Introducing new welfare schemes? This will increase the expenditure part. So this is wrong. Rationalizing subsidies? Yes, this will also reduce the expenditure. and expanding industries. This will not have much effect in the short run and it will add to expenditure only. Hence, this is also wrong. The answer to this question is A, 1 and 3. Question number 20. Which of the following brings out the consumer price index number for the industrial workers? This is a direct fact and the answer is C, Labor Bureau. CPIW is released by Labor Bureau and it reflects the consumption pattern of the working class population. Question number 21. The terms Agreement on Agriculture, Agreement on Application of Sanitary and Phytosanitary Measures, and Peace Clause appear in the news frequently in the context of another Laddu question, as UPSC always likes WTO. The answer is WTO. This was because EU lifted a ban on Indian mangoes, which were earlier banned due to phytosanitary measures. The Agreement on Agriculture, it focuses to eliminate the so-called trade distorting agricultural subsidies. And the SPS, Agreement on Application of Sanitary and Phytosanitary Measures, it sets out the basic rules for food safety and animal and plant health standards. That is, the countries can themselves set their own standards and they can reject their imports from other countries based on these standards. The Peace Clause, it says that no country would be legally barred from food security programs, even if the subsidy breached the limits specified in WTO Agreement on Agriculture. This is mainly because of India's effort in WTO negotiations. Yes, we have come to the end of today's video. Let's meet tomorrow. Have a nice day. Thank you.